All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lampy28, and tonight I bring you IVRL's matchup of the week. Number 1 in the NA, Rome versus number 2 in the NA, G-Men. Battle of the Top happens right now, right here on IVRL Twitch Channel 1. We are in week 21, the last week of the regular season, and what a matchup to end things out for season 1 regular season. G-Men versus Rome coming at you here very, very shortly. And let's take a look at the bans and what we might play, what we are definitely not going to play, and how things are going to go down here tonight. In the IVRL, there is 3 sets in the season, and we are in set 3. That means map pool number 3. 10 maps in the map pool. 4 of them get banned, leaving us with 6 options to choose from. Home gets 1 choice in a map. Away gets 1 choice in a map to play. But for the bans, they get 2 apiece. Home goes first, away gets the 2nd and 3rd ban, and home gets the 4th and final ban. And how it went down tonight, let's take a look. Home, which is G-Men, go and they ban Abandon right off the bat. Very long new map here in the DPI Onward community. One of the newest ones created for the DPI maps, and it is off the table. Away team, Rome, number 1, currently taking away Cargo and Bazaar. And then 4th and final ban going back to the home team, G-Men, taking away Snow Peak. And that leaves us with Suburbia, Subway, Quarantine, Downfall, Arctic, and Shipyard. Now, Arctic and Shipyard are both custom maps. They are maps created by community members who have the passion to create maps, and you know, maybe it's just a hobby, maybe it's a job for some people. But they have created maps, they submitted them to the game, they go through the trials and errors, and then they get put into the leagues if the leagues choose that they're league worthy. And that's what we have on the far right, Arctic and Shipyard. The other 8 maps are DPI Onward maps. Man, let's see how this is going to play out. Snow Peak and Abandon some of the larger maps, so obviously G-Men not caring for those larger maps. And then Rome taking away the shortest map. I believe that's because G-Men are so good at it. They may have a good record at it. Same with Bazaar, taking away some strengths of G-Men. So be interesting to see how this is going to play out, what maps are going to be chosen. Let's take a look. We have map 1. It has been picked, and G-Men decide to take map 1 and take us to none other than Suburbia. Suburbia is one of those maps that as soon as you turn the game on, it's one of the first places you go. It's just one of the most popular maps. It is a fun map. It's, you know, small, close quarters, a lot of CQB, quick action, never a dull moment, always gunfights, and man, anything can happen in Suburbia, and that's where we're going. Map number 1. Don't forget about the predictions, as they should be up. You can use your channel points as the number down by your chat bar, the purple little circle. It has a number by it that should be your channel points. That is viewer participation awards. The more you watch, the longer you watch, the more you chat. If you follow and if you subscribe, all ways to earn more channel points. You earn a ton of channel points if you subscribe. Subscribers get a ton of channel points, and if you would like to have some, that's the way to go. But channel points are earned in predictions as well. So you predict who wins map number 1, who wins map number 2, and you are trying to win points against the community that bets against you. So it is not house points. It's not points that we have for you or Twitch has for you. It all depends on what the community votes on. And tonight, it's going to be back and forth. Number 1 and number 2 currently in the NA, battling it out. Could go either way here, folks, and that's what we're hoping for, is a good, hard-fought battle. Lots of shooting, lots of killing, possibly even some uplinks being sent. As we're getting closer and closer to the start of the round, let's jump in, check out Suburbia, and check out the lineups that we have for tonight. G-Men running with Zach Fontaine, the man, the gent, Nintendo, and Brass to Mouth. Good starting lineup, and is all 5 starters on their team. Rome, starting with Ree, Varix, Chowie, Captain Soda, and Masu. Another 5 starting lineups there for their team, as well as the number 1 and number 2 teams currently in the NA are about to battle it out, and you are the lucky ones to witness this live here right now with me. First objective going to start out in the spawn house garage and onward. As you're watching is a 5v5 milsim where the offense is trying to kill all members of the defense or get within a certain proximity, 10-15 foot or so, of the uplink or the satellites, and punch in a 7-digit code that is located on their tablet on their back. 7-digit code is randomized each and every round, and it is on a separate screen as where you enter it compared to view it. So when you pull the tablet out, check your code, shows the 7-digit code, and then you have to leave that screen, go to a different screen, and punch in that 7-digit code again. So it is completely based off of memory and your nerves, and it's not with a keyboard. It's with your fingers and your controller in your hand and pointing at a tablet that has like a little laser, and nerves kick in. You know, if you shake in real life, your laser is shaking, your fingers are shaking in the game. And man, you're getting shot at, you got smoke on you, maybe flashes, grenades are going off next to you. It's not as easy as it seems, but happens quite often. You're going to see some quick cappers tonight as well, and I hope we see some. That's one of the exciting parts of the game. That is the way to score the most points per round, where you can gather 2 points per cap. Defense's job, they are to hold the offense away from the uplink in the 6-minute timers of each round, or kill all 5 members of the offense, and they score 1 point regardless. So you can score 1 point by holding them to 6 minutes of not killing you all, or sending the uplink, or by killing all members. Same with the offense, they can score 1 point by killing all members of the defense, or they can score 2 points by sending the uplink. Looks like there was a member of Rome that dropped out. Maybe a little disconnect here. See who's going to be jumping back in for them. As we fly around beautiful Suburbia. Suburbia's main thing is broken up into lanes. If you go all the way to the school bus, we have lane 4. Working left to right, lane 3, lane 2, and lane 1. Does look like we are starting things off as Masu has entered back. Let's check in with the defense of Rome.
Doesn't bug me.
Yeah, alright, if you die, you can always just reset it from the menu.
Yeah?
No.
Can you hear me?
Start in the lobby.
Oh shit, the round is about to start. Oh no.
Oh, you can't hear me. No.
Sounds like Masu may be having some comm issues, some radio issues, but the offense popping up quickly. The gent with a little pre-fire into lane 2. Trying to stop anybody from pushing up there. Ree quickly getting into lane 1 is going to watch us. Masu grabbing a pre-fired shots onto, it's like Brass to Mouth. Ree in lane 1 right behind the hedges. Masu in lane 2 behind the sandbags. Grenade coming out into lane 3. No one connecting to that. Chowie in lane 4. Backing up him is Captain Soda on Burning House. Gent pushing lane 1 as he does throw a flash out. Will he see Ree or be ready for Ree? Will not be ready for Ree.
Hell, dude, how the fuck do you get there?
And Gent's going down as Ree gets a kill in lane 1 and the confirmation. Nintendo in lane 2. Hearing the shots from Ree with a small map like this, they could be anywhere at any moment. Lane 3 and lane 4.
Burning corner.
man is right here on lane 4 as Chowie is looking for Zach Fontaine through the bushes. Finds one. Flash coming out. Chowie looking to push onto the man here in lane 4. Nobody nearby as the man has backed off, listening for those The man may be flashed now and gonna get shot in the back by Chowie. What a great flash combination there by Chowie. Flash over the roof onto the man, leaving Nintendo here by himself. Last man left of G-Man against a 5-man defense of Rome. Masu and Ree holding down lane 1 very tight as Chowie and Captain Soda are bouncing around in lane 3 and lane 4. Nintendo may find him in the playground. He doesn't see him. He does see him. Finds Chowie. Gets the shots off. 1 down. 4 to go. Ree hears them shots. Varix also hears the shots. They know where he's at. They've called him out. Nintendo with a long road ahead of him here with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this round. 6-minute timer is 2.5 minutes, and everybody, 5 people are dead. Everybody but Nintendo on his team has died in the first 2 minutes of this round. Showing you how small and how quick Suburbia goes, as we are going to have one heck of a battle tonight. Captain Soda watching lane 3. Gonna see Nintendo and grabbing that kill there. Taking round number 1, Rome. Here on map number 1. What a first round that we have here, and man, if this is going to tell you anything about what's about to happen here in this matchup, it's going to be a great night, and you are the lucky ones to see it live. Jumping back into the action, we go to round number 2. Objective stays in the same location, Spawn House Garage.
I'm on PC now. It's more difficult to throw a grenade now.
Yeah, dude, I can't. That's what I'm just not used to. It doesn't go as way far.
So pre-fire coming out from the Gent as he is looking down lane 3, making sure nobody is able to get across that red car area. Lane 3 and lane 4 are hot spots, and lane 4 becoming where the aggression comes on. The offense currently smokes and flashes coming out as shots do ring out from the Gents, but Masu finding Nintendo in lane 2. More pre-fire from the Gent does not connect as the offense has taken over lane 3 and lane 4 completely. Brastamouth in lane 2, finding no one just yet, but Captain Soda finding the Gent behind the tank. Masu waiting patiently here for Brastamouth in lane 2 on the porch. Ree getting aggressive. Brastamouth looking for that kill, getting pre-fired by Masu, but not taken down as Captain Soda on the slide does take down Brastamouth quickly on that refrag. And we are at a 3v2 here. The man inside center house. Nintendo down on the outside, could be revived, but could be a very risky move as Chowie is moving through lane 3 and 4, looking through the windows upstairs for the man. Can the man find Chowie? And the man hears Captain Soda below him and does not hear Captain Soda as the shots do come out. Zach Fontaine, last man left to hold this objective. Nintendo able to give callouts possibly, and Captain Soda does go down to, or Captain Soda does take down Zach Fontaine as we end round number 2. And Rome quickly going up 2-0 here. Wow, what a first couple rounds. Lots of action. Only a minute and a half in there, and that round has ended. Does look like the objective is going to change over to lane 4, Burning House. And for those that are wondering, maybe you're Quest players and do not have a PC. For anyone that does not play with the PC connected, you don't know that this house is actually burning, and all that sound comes in. It's very tough to sit around this house while you're in a PC. As you can hear all that fire noise. Quest native and non-PC players do not have that distraction. Rome on defense here. Not getting pre-fired in lane 3. Always a risk moving that way. Let's check in with the offense and how they're going to progress this. G-Men, Brastamouth firing through lane 3, not catching anybody. Always a good option as Nintendo is pre-firing lane 1 as well. Ree is there, does not connect, but Ree finding Nintendo. Zach Fontaine finding Chowie. And we are at a 4v4. More shots coming out on the playground area, looking for Captain Soda around lane 4, burning house.
Used by the crate over there burning.
And smokes come out, flashes come out, grenade comes out, just missing Captain Soda. G-Men taking over the playground area, looking for anybody that's currently at center house. Brastamouth on the slide, taking shots as the Gent finds Varix in center house. Captain Soda has a lot to deal with as Brastamouth takes him down on objective. We going in for the cap. Brass in for the cap. And Reed takes down Mizzou, and the man takes down Reed just at the end, unable to get to the uplink. And wow, what could have happened there if that kill didn't happen? Whew. I don't know if I got any of that on replay. Could have been too late. Looks like it was a bit too late, but man, what a round by G-Men as they have found their stride and taking round number 3 in great fashion. I can tell already after this map, my voice is going to be wore out. Suburbia, close quarters action, always giving that ton of non-stop shooting. And happy to see it. Love to see it. Especially on a map like Suburbia. And just a few seconds away from a cap, as G-Men could have tied it up there. But 1 point is a point. Take it. Especially being your map pick, G-Men's map pick, they do not want to give up any more points to Rome.
For confidence.
That was a calculated distraction on the cap. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, Jesus.
Ree, the quite aggressor here, moving through lane 2 straight into center house backyard. Flashes coming out as the Gent takes up position there in playground area, looking for Captain Soda. Brastamouth finding Varix, 1 down on the defense. And Ree grabbing Brastamouth. Nintendo finding Ree quickly on that refrag and moving to the playground area. The Gent finds one, Captain Soda, and Chowie pushing onto the Gent, finding him. And we are at a 2v3. Chowie looking for Nintendo, finds him off the slide, down to 1 member left. Zach Fontaine, 2 members left, I'm sorry. Zach Fontaine and the man. And Chowie finding Zach Fontaine in the window. Smokes come out, and the man finding Chowie. Down to a 1v1 Masu versus the man. Can Masu get to the cap spot? There is a cap spot. Oh, and the head has been poken up. What a shot by the man to secure round number 4. Holy cow, what a shot that was. And I know I'm already too late on the replay, but man, what a headshot seconds before Masu ducks behind that sandbag. Oh my goodness. I mean, that round was just a hair over a minute long. These rounds have been going within a minute to a minute and a half, and rightfully so on a map like Suburbia and the way that these two teams play. I played against these two teams many times and all their players, and this is the style. It is non-stop action. Hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. Again, I am Lampy 28, your Soulcaster here for today, and we got a matchup for you. Number 1 and number 2 currently in the NA. Rome has the top of the leaderboard. G-Men trying to find a way to climb it here as 1. This is the last week of the regular season. Postseason starting here in the next few weeks. Pay attention to the Discord. Details will be out soon.
Oh, that's pretty.
And Rome took the early 2-0 lead, quickly coming back. G-Men grabbing the last 2 rounds in a row on their map choice. It's like we got a 5-man push going to lane 3, lane 4, as the objective has changed here in round number 5. We are at Center House. Offers a ton of action as well. Chowie being pushed hard, and the brass to mouth, unfortunately, TKing the Gent as the Gent has ran in front of him. Unfortunate events, as it does happen when a lot of action occurs on one corner.
I'm down. Revive.
Brass to mouth going down to Chowie's bullets there in lane 4. The man still there as well. And G-Men slowly pushed back as Rhea and Nintendo are danger close. And Nintendo finding Rhea as G-Men grab 1 kill out of this so far. 4v3 in favor of Rome on this Center House defense. Chowie looking for Nintendo as he heard them shots come out. And could be a flash push. Nintendo rotating back as he is flashed. Chowie pushing into him. Zach Fontaine still back in lane 4 on white car. And Chowie finding Zach Fontaine as well. What a great 2-piece there by Chowie. The man all alone looking for Masu here. Oh, and Masu finding the man rotating just in time. And wow, Rome taking round number 5. And here in the IVRL, we want to emphasize that we have 2 maps to play for tonight's matchup and every matchup in the season. But it is best of 9, first to 5. So still got a few points left in this matchup, as it is first to 5 points. 6 is an option if a cap comes out and the numbers do line up properly. But first to 5, G-Men still got to come back on this one. It is their map pick.
They were ready.
But did he make it?
They were all green when I made it.
And let's see what Rome's got in store, as they do get mirrored spawns in lane 4 area. Have to get to Center House.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens here.
Are they going to push it aggressively? Are they going to plan accordingly? And shots come out from the Gent, trying to hit.
Fucking run that fast, dude. Fucking retarded.
And finding brass to mouth, as Captain Soda is finding the Gent in lane 4.
Oh shit, you
Quickly Rome at a 3v5. The man in Nintendo guarding Center House tightly. And shots coming into Spawn House. Zach Fontaine not in that current window. Looking to enter possibly through the back porch. Captain Soda going down to Zach Fontaine as Ree makes it here inside center house. Can he find the man? He does find the man, and Ree is on objective.
He's
Ree can cap from the corner and could end this map, and that is what it. Map point coming out from a cap from Ree. And Rome taking map number 1, 5-2 in fashion. Wow, what a first map that was. And what an ending there as Ree finishes it off with a push into center house and a cap. Can he find the man? He does find the man, and Ree is on objective.
he's
Ree can cap from the corner and could end this map, and that is what it. And does look like we are staying in the same lobby as map number 2 comes out. We are headed to Subway. Wow, what a first map that was. What a lot of action. Rome taking map 1, 5-2. And sending us to map 2. Their pick, Rome's pick here on map 2 is going to be Subway. And with 10 members all back into the lobby, gonna start things off here very shortly as we have the basement OBJ. Flying down through Subway, down through South Stairs. Oop. And defense, G-Men starting off on defense here in the basement. Round reset does come out as only 4 members were ready. And the round reset is basically just a bit of a redo, a start over type thing when you load into the lobby or load into the round and someone either forgot to load up or grabbed the wrong utility. Everybody on your team could do a quick round reset, and nothing against it. No points are taken away or anything like that. But it's not something you want to do constantly or over and over. 1 or 2 a matchup, you know, can happen, but anything more than that does come a little unprofessional, they should say.
Gotta make a smiley face.
Literally 0 kills on that map.
I'm LMG's glitch. Mesa,
Give it to me. Give it to me.
You missed it.
appreciate it though.
I'm just.
As we have the basement OBJ, let's jump in with the crew and see what they're going to do here.
And shooting you in the face. Careful down here. They can make it up these stairs the same time we can. They can make it downstairs same time we can.
Re-pushing heavy up into the step upstairs, looking for any kills. Nobody here guarding that as he has taken over mid-platform step upstairs tunnel. Barracks in the south. Captain Soda also down in the south as he is getting danger close to the gent. C4 does come out from the gent, but Chowie there to quickly look for that refrag and does. Gent getting shots off just in time to confirm that body, and Gent getting a kill here, bringing it 4-4. The man on backup here in the tunnel.
One on basement.
Chowie waiting patiently behind the boxes here to see what the man is going to do, if he's going to push it or if he is going to wait patiently. Chowie looks like he has some utility ready to throw, maybe a flash and push again. He's been known to do great flash pushes. And here comes the flash. And the push comes, grabs the man. And Brass Fontaine just missing that opportunity to grab him as Ree is pushing down. Stairs are pushing down hard. Brass finding Ree and Chowie finding Brass. Zach Fontaine guarding objective. The only one left here to guard objective. Can't see through the smoke, can see through the basement stairs though, as Chowie has a wide open lane to get there. Nintendo coming quickly upstairs, grabbing one. Can he grab a second? And does. And all down to Chowie.
Friendly.
Chowie, the last man up here, as a great rotation by Nintendo. Great timing, I should say, as he came down that north stairs, finding a two-piece. Chowie pushing slowly through the basement tracks, looking for anybody, looking possibly for Zach being on, laying behind that step. And Zach ending round number 1 in fashion, giving G-Men 1 point here on map number 2. And hopefully you got them prediction points in as well here on map number 2. And congratulations to those on map number 1 winning prediction points. Map number 2's prediction points are up. If you haven't seen them already, they've been up for a little bit, but grab them now and make sure them points are in before it ends.
Dude, I'm playing so bad today. Like, my hands are shaking and I can barely get the reticle.
Yeah, about a hot spot. Yeah, what an idiot.
As we jump into round number 2 here, Nintendo the Man and Zach Fontaine running as a group. Looks like they are going to push the overpass.
They're coming under. They're coming from bottom.
As Chowie is going to try to protect this. Brass to mouth finding the bullets of the gents. Of Ree, as the gent quickly gets that refrag, and the inability to confirm that body. Oh, it does find the toes of the body. Masu there watching this cross as well. Gents finding out there is a flash, and Chowie finding the C4 upstairs.
There's one center pop.
But quickly revived as Chowie is pushing onto Nintendo, gets 1. 2 more.
Headshot. What a headshot.
The man, Zach Fontaine, dueling it off here against Chowie. Chowie retrieving back a little bit, staying out of the action as G-Men do the same, backing off a bit. Going to recuperate, regroup. Looks like a heavy south stairs push now. Masu is downstairs, but should be able to hear all this going on. Varric still upstairs, hiding patiently over here in the north. And Chowie finding them in. Zach taking shots, finding Chowie.
Got the guy north tracks.
What an angle.
Yeah, he's dead.
2v3 as Varix is now peeking from the other side. Grabs the gent. Zach now looking for Varix. With Captain Soda and Masu still in the basement, Varix guarding this mid platform. Zach doesn't have an easy road in front of him. Oh, and Varix, what an angle onto Zach Fontaine, tying things up here 1-1 on map number 2. Once again, hoping everybody's having a great Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening here. I'm Lampy28, bringing you IVRL season number 1, week 21, which is the last week of the regular season. And in fashion, we have the number 1 and number 2 teams currently in the NA battling it out for you, as the objective has changed to Chinatown.
Pop one.
Zach Fontaine and the Gents moving through Sex Shop Alley. Zach gonna watch the stairs. Gent pushing up into the south stairs area and quickly coming out brass to mouth, finding Varix in the north. Chowie and Clan pushing the south stairs now. Will the Gent see them? And Chowie peeking the stairs, doesn't find Gent. Ooh, C4 thrown, not connecting. And Chowie taking down the Gent and looking for the man on the corner, does not find him.
Burger King is that Wi-Fi.
And shots coming out from Captain Soda as they find Zach Fontaine. Zach going down to a 3-man push here on the step upstairs. Chowie still trying to come up south stairs as the man has backed off. Brass to Mouth is backing up Sex Shop Alley with not only 1 or 2, but 3 roam players in front of him. Four v 3 on this defense here. Nintendo and the man still guarding that alleyway as Brass is looking for a 2-piece, grabs 2 of them, but Masu still left up, and the man finding Chowie as Rome is gone down to 1 man left. Masu, last man up.
Just rotate back.
Throwing out some, trying to confuse the defense. A little bit of fids. Trying to let them know that there is not only 1 left, but act like there's more than 1. Nintendo. Grenade out, does not connect with Masu. And the man still sitting up by the trash can. Masu talking out, trying to trick the defense, but also giving away his positioning a little bit.
I hear footsteps near you, but just it's not that hard to rotate back.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left. There's a ton of time for Masu to wait patiently and see if anybody gets aggressive and tries to push this alleyway.
I'm down over here. I'm down by objective.
And more friendly, confusing banter comes out from both sides. Mental games, folks. Mental games. Sometimes it works, and, you know, nothing against trying it. And the man and Masu about to meet in the middle here. Oh, I'm stuck in a wall. Man, just trying to peek this corner a little bit to get some reactions from Masu. Will Masu take the bait is the problem. Masu still 2 minutes left. Is going to peek this very dangerous corner. Getting that information he needed in Nintendo. Finding that last kill. What a job and what a pre-fire by Nintendo, as the peeking of Masu was for him to gather information to find out exactly where them shots are coming from, so that next peek he can take those shots. But the man was waiting for it. Our Nintendo, I'm sorry, was waiting for it. It's become a common practice nowadays to do that double, triple peek type corner action and gather information and then pre-fire the spot you know they're located. But Nintendo, waiting for it, ready for it, took them early shots and grabbed Masu as he took that next peek. And again, we want to thank you guys out there for joining us tonight. I do appreciate it. And as it's been told, let's keep things nice in chats and just let us know how things are sounding. How am I sounding? How is everything sounding? Is the game audio good? Is the mic audio good? Please let me know, and let me know how your Sunday's going. Appreciate y'all being in here and enjoying this cast. We are going into round number 4. Objective staying the same in Chinatown.
Wait, are you watching R2 stairs?
I am.
Yeah, you're watching? Alright, great.
Ree and Masu heading over towards Sex Shop Alley, where they could find a rushing G-Men crew, and Gents and the man both pushing this hard. Masu waiting. Ree underground, possibly going for a flank. The G-Men crew all stacked up here in the south, waiting for any aggression that the Rome may throw out to them. The man gonna throw some utility out, some smoke. Oh, bad times. And Chowie behind Captain America's trash can, the impenetrable trash can there. Nothing stops bullets like this trash can does. And Chowie finding that C4, getting that confirmation on the Gent. Pre-fire coming out from Brass does not connect with Chowie. The man pushing across, knowing that Chowie did back off.
I got you. Don't worry.
Masu and Ree both staying patiently in Sex Shop Alley. 3 of them stacked up here with Zach Fontaine watching the flank. No movements from Masu. Chowie waiting on the corner. Masu waiting patiently in Sex Shop Alley, waiting to see if they come this way or if they decide maybe Masu will flank. Shots coming out from Reed just to let that team know, hey, you can't push this way, we're here. And G-Men still stacked up here on the south side. Brass making it into Captain America's corner with the trash can, finding Captain Soda. And smoke's coming out, blocking Chowie's view. What a beautiful smoke it is. And C4 coming out, grabbing Brass as the man takes down Chowie. Varric still alive. Nintendo looking for Varric, does get him. And Objective is open. Masu taking down Zach Fontaine, and as we are down to a 2v2. Re on objective with Masu still in Sex Shop Alley. The man and Nintendo looking to relocate and move back the other way. Lots of C4 grenade smoke action going on. Subway is the epitome of utility usage. Two minutes, 20 seconds still left in this round, and all they got to do is cross over to two corners until they're on objective. Plenty of time. Lots of clearing to do as Subway gives you tons of corners and hidey hole spots. One at a time. This group of two, this two-man team working up, watching each other's angles, staying across the alleyways from each other. Constant communication. Masu and Ree, last two Rome members up to guard this as Ree does get out in the open. Nintendo finds that kill. All down to Masu. And now's the time for G-Men to pinch or rotate. You know there's one left. They have a good kill count. And the man is rotating. And they do need a pinch and pinch at the same time, grabbing Masu off guard and trying to get this kill. Masu has to bounce back and forth, watching all angles as he can be approached from three different hallways. Got good protection from that side as the man did spot him. And the man's got smoke right on the great spot to get that objective sent if possible. He could push in and get this. Is he going to go for it? They're going to push him, and great pinch came out as Nintendo finishes that round off with an important kill on Masu on objective, and G-Men up 3-1 here. Got the scores backwards. Should be fixed now. Sorry about that, folks. I'm sure you saw the scores were different, but G-Men coming back. Even with the 5-2 victory of Rome in map number 1, G-Men bringing the points back, and total points only 6-5 now in Rome's favor still. And that's where total points matters here in the IVRL, as it doesn't matter what happens on map 1, you still have the option of coming back and winning or tying on map 2. And as the objective has changed locations now that we have played 2 rounds on Chinatown OBJ, we are going to center platform. One of the most wide open objectives, as you have this entire platform to deal with.
On a flash.
G-Men going on defense. Rome on offense as they start up.
Meso, you're going fast.
Start up on the top floor by the step upstairs. Captain Soda and crew heading through the basement. I'm not going to fly through there, so I'm going to jump in a POV as I would break my drone on each wall. Gent coming down the step upstairs. Will he find a few? Gent throws a C4.
Okay, yeah, this game's fucking great.
Try the fuck about it, dude.
And some.
Alive, silly goose. That was a mind trick.
I downed one in basement, but
I'm still alive.
cry about it.
Or am.
As the mind games still do come out, Chowie and Captain Soda pushing quickly through the basement. Barracks made it through, or is making it through overpass where Brass to Mouth is waiting for him. And I can't get there fast enough. Brass, slow down. Brass finds one and overpass the Gent and redo trade in the basement. And Nintendo goes down from Captain Soda as the man is looking for that refrag. Captain Soda on the north stairs of basement, looking back objective. Chowie in the south basement stairs. Gent gets confirmed. Brass pushing quickly as they do want to protect these stairs. Masu underneath. The man joining the party as well. Zach Fontaine across objective on the tracks. Chowie head peeking and looking as about getting shot in the back of the head by the man. Chowie putting shots back onto the man. Captain Soda up next to take some shots, I believe. Masu still waiting patiently in the basement underneath objective. Chowie here with Captain Soda. The ideal situation would be to try to find their way up to this map. Behind this map, you can cap and surprise the defense. It is one of the most pathwayed caps in this objective. And if nobody is watching it, the man and Brass, it's all up to Zach to see that. And he has got a small sliver to watch here.
Comment ça, il y a un trou là-bas? Comment ça, il y a un trou là-bas?
Brass to Mouth in a gunfight with Captain Soda does get taken down, as Captain Soda will confirm that the man's still back. And Masu still here looking to push on to the man, and the man hearing the footsteps. Shots coming out, but Masu becoming victorious as Zach Fontaine is the last member left on this defense. Does not want to get capped on, needs to rotate out. Is finally making that rotation. Masu going to come up for a cap, possibly. Zach Fontaine looking to get shots. Got shots onto Captain Soda, but Masu, oh my goodness, what a shot. What a shot by Zach Fontaine, saving that cap. That was a cap. And G-Men win the round by running out of time, as Chowie, by the sound in his headset, was having some tech issues and ran out of time. What a round. What a save by Zach Fontaine on that cap. Masu was there capping and just didn't get it off in time. Needs to rotate out. Is finally making that rotation. Masu going to come up for a cap, possibly. Zach Fontaine looking to get shots. Got shots onto Captain Soda, but Masu, oh my goodness, what a shot. Wow, Zach Fontaine, what a savior there by Zach Fontaine. That was a cap, and it would be a huge swing of events there. It would have been 3-3 tie with another second or two, as fast as I've seen Masu cap before. And man, wow. And then running out of time and some disconnect from Chowie, as he did end up dropping in that round. And hopefully he shall return soon. But my goodness. One more time. Rotate out. Is finally making that rotation. Masu going to come up for a cap, possibly. Zach Fontaine looking to get shots. Got shots onto Captain Soda, but Masu, oh my goodness, what a shot. Man, that was a double replay if I've ever seen one, and worthy of it, as Zach just saved the round there and possibly the match, depending on how this is going to go. We have a tie ball game, folks. 6-6 total points. G-Men can secure this win on this next round if they do come victorious. And with that drop, I would imagine we may be going to a timeout scenario, waiting for Chowie to reconnect. But let's go into the bans as we can reiterate what happened before this matchup even started. Again, here in the IVRL, we are in set number 3, the last set of the regular season. Sets mean map sets, and we have 10 maps in the pool currently. 8 of them are regular DPI built-in game maps from left to right, and the 2 maps on the right side are custom maps. Those are made by custom map makers in the community and swiped up by the game because they are game worthy, and that is Arctic and Shipyard. To start things off, Home G-Men started the ban system with banning Abandon, taking away the newest and largest map on the DPI system. Then the next 2 bans are by the away team, and that is Rome taking away Cargo and Bazaar. 2 close quarter maps, maybe 2 strong maps by G-Men. Wanted to take those off of the table. And 4th and final ban with the home team once again, and they are taking away Snow Peak. Leaving 6 maps to choose from. We played Suburbia and we played Subway. And that is how things went down for today before the match started. Does look like we're still waiting for that 5th member, Rome, probably taking a timeout. So what we're going to do for you folks is jump into a quick intermission. And time to grab some snacks, time to get a drink, refuel, because this isn't over and we want to see the end of this one and how this is going to play down. 6-6 tie ball game here. Number 1 team and number 2 team in the NA about to go into these final rounds. See you back here in a minute, folks. Don't go anywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the matchup of the week. Number 1, Rome versus number 2, G-Men. As we get into the final rounds of map number 2, current total point score is tied up 6-6. Could come down to this final round here, possibly. This could be the final round of this map and match, depending on if G-Men can score 1 more point. As offense is going to push this south stairs with Captain Soda, watching this one like a hawk, and shots coming out from Captain Soda, grabbing Nintendo.
Yeah, fuck that.
Zach Fontaine and the man deciding not to push their luck on those.
Just make them think we're going that way?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good smoke, actually. You could maybe make it through there.
It was a really good smoke blocking that way, and unfortunately, if they would have tried, they would have gotten shot about this timing, as the smoke does not rise all the way to the roof. Depending on the timing, possibly something you don't want to push your luck on. Gent and Brass both finding their way through step upstairs. Nobody here to guard it, and that's a little bit of a different defense. You know, everybody thinks there's somebody out here because you're so close to OBJ here. You almost need somebody there, and nobody guarding this as Ree is sitting in the overpass. Who we got back there? Masu watching the step upstairs, and one good smoke, you know, out here can block Masu's visibility, and then Varix is left alone to guard that objective.
I don't think he came down at Saul stairs. I think he fell.
Zach Fontaine pushing in the basement with the man. As Gent and Brass still upstairs waiting to push that step upstairs. They do make it through. And here comes the smoke that we were talking about. Good smoke placement. Blind fire coming out from Masu with that big box mag. And he could sit there and fire for a long time. Eric's throwing a flash, not gathering anybody. Smokes are going to wear out a little bit. And Chowie finding Zach Fontaine, but the man finds Chowie quickly on that refrag, and the basement is clear. The Gent finding Masu with the pre-fire through the smoke. Varix is last left on objective. And Varix finding the Gent as Brastamouth is still in the tunnel. Brass peeking and doesn't see anybody, is wide open. Good, taking down Varix. Will he find Captain Soda? And another peek by Captain Soda, grabbing Brastamouth. There is only one left, 1v2, as the man is pushing through the basement. Gonna rotate back. Still 3 minutes left, and the revive can come out with a 3v1. Can the man pull it off here? And the man going down to Captain Soda as he does peek the basement, and Rome taking round number 6. Taking themselves back up 1 more points here. And total points now coming out 7-6 in Rome's favor. And this is the time. Defense coming out from G-Men. They do need to hold this to have any chance of winning this matchup as we go to now. The one and only North Stairs. My goodness, could you put this objective at this time, you know, any better? I mean, this is where it's at. The North Stairs objective, and Rome gonna have to push it, and to secure this match win, we'll have to get this next point. G-Men have to hold this one down to help secure their win. It'd be a tie if they hold on defense 7-7. And what great tunes. I hope you're enjoying this cast today and this afternoon. Man, I could just sit here and listen to these tunes all day long. Great tunes by none other than Phonic. Phonic is a member of the community and a player in Kai, has donated all these tunes to IVRL exclusively.
I'm gonna try to find Mike. Here's a flash.
Don't push up so far again, Zach.
You want another one? You want another one?
Sorry,
Push up so
Nintendo. Last time, I'm talking about Nintendo. Nintendo, last time you pushed way far down there and got picked off immediately.
Alright,
Went to some weird spot, so just try and play it safer this time. We can't lose you off the start again.
And defensive strategies do come out from G-Men on how they want to defend this as Captain Soda. As the Gent is pushed up here with Captain Soda, and Gent backing off. Got gun down, gonna find Captain Soda's bullets. And this is opening up a bad scenario for the G-Men currently, as they have no North Stairs coverage directly on North Stairs. But the man and Zach Fontaine waiting patiently at the bottom of the stairs, staying prone, looking for the toes of anybody possibly coming down. And this is where it's all at on the North Stairs, is the prone action. Toes coming down from Azu, and Zach finds one. Zach finds two as Brass and Redo trade, and great work by Zach Fontaine as they find two coming down the stairs. Rome down to 2 members left on this push. Brastamouth in a great position to hold the platform. Chowie and Varix, the last 2 left to try to secure their win here on this matchup. Varix running upstairs, could find Brastamouth in the back if Brass gets too far up. Onward timing is going to help in Brass's favor, as he was not exposed to that horseshoe alleyway. And G-Men still pre-firing that smoke. Chowie going downstairs in the basement, gonna peek up from the north stairs. We'll have to watch for Brass. If G-Men can hold this defense, it is gonna send a tie. 7-7 on this matchup. And Brass taking some shots from Chowie, and Chowie taking some shots from Brass as they do trade bullets. Varric's gonna push the stairway. And Brass not going to be ready for Varric's as he does take them down, and the mid platform is open. Chowie looking for the man, did not see him. Oh, was taking down C4 maybe. But Zach Fontaine and the man, last two up to protect this OBJ. And right now the favor is in the Rome side as they can possibly just wait and pick, because the man and Zach do have to peek these corners to ensure nobody is capping. Ooh, unfortunate smoke coming out for Varric's as he almost got it inside, blocking the view. Flash coming out. No push from the offense on that flash. It was a beautiful flash, too, by Varric's. And Zach finding one. Wow, what a peaky little angle from Zach. And all down to Varric's with 2 minutes left. And Zach just staying on this corner, trying not to expose too much. Just playing it patiently. Varric's has still got 2 minutes left to make this happen. Varric's keeping some distance, not allowing him to be easily spotted, but trying to peek that hallway the best he can. Minute 34 on the clock. Not able to see Zach laying prone there. And Varric's finding Zach. Getting that confirmation. 1 minute left. And all down to the man as against Varric's. Does Varric's have enough time to rotate? I don't believe he does. Deciding not to rotate. Gonna have to try to push this corner. And the man now has to watch multiple angles. Has to watch north push. Flash coming out. And the man finding that last kill with the pre-fire. 30 seconds left. And that's it, folks. Tie ball game here. 7-7 on this wonderful matchup. My goodness. North Stairs to end things out. Incredible matchup we had here tonight. And G-Men taking away Rome's map as Rome took away G-Men's map. 5-2, ending in a 7-7 tie. Good hard-fought battle between both sides. And tie ball game it is, and that is a possibility here in the IVRL, as if both teams have great equal competition and they put in both the effort, they should not have a loser per se, but that's how the ball rolls on this one. 7-7 tie. Man, what a job there. Last shot of the night. Let's check it out one more time. Good flash by Varric's. And the man finding that last kill with the pre-fire. And that's it, folks. We hope you had a great time, and we are only 53 minutes away from our next cast. We have Raptors versus Ember coming up at 9 p.m. Eastern, 53 minutes right here on this channel. I'm going to get me a quick little break and maybe a drink and a snack, and I'm back here on the mic again for you. But let's not stop away from what just happened here. Number 1 team, Rome, taking on number 2 team, G-Men. And man, if this is any indication of how the postseason is going to play out, we just had a tie tonight. No one's going to know what's going to happen here in the postseason. Stay with the Discord, keep an eye on things, and you're going to get plenty of details on what the postseason is going to offer here, as we will release all the information here in due time. Thank you all for being here. Do appreciate it. I've seen great viewers and chat going off tonight, and we want to say thank you to all of you. Swammy420, appreciate you. Phantom, Ring Monster, Malno, Smith, 518, William Dunce, Theta, again, appreciate you being in here and watching over things. XXTKXX, man, bunch of good people in here. Rypick, how you doing, brother? Hailfire, Steve James, Tim, Texas Mad Matt, and I can just go on and on. What a great group of people we had in chat, and appreciate you guys very much. And that's it for me on this one here. Week 21 of the IVRL, last game of the regular season for these two teams. And tie ball game it goes, 5-2, 5-2 for tonight's. See you back in 50 minutes. I am Lampy28. Have a good night, folks, and God bless you.